Look at that for a backfire. That is what I call a nice backfire. Oh yeah. What about... That's what I'm talking about. All the way up to 200 miles an hour. Wheeling. That's what I like. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It reminds me of an aerial atom, but with a GTR front. That looks mega cool. Have you ever wanted to see a half-naked Nissan GTR pop some wheelies? Well, there you go. Oh! Hang on a minute. Nitrous. Since when can you get nitrous? What in the world? Oh my goodness me. Okay. How's it going, everyone? JKexVX here, back on Forza Horizon 3 once again. Now, if you're a regular watcher of my channel and content, you will know that I absolutely love the Nissan GTR. It's my all-time dream car that I hopefully will sometime own in the future. And it's a very popular car, you know, it's a lot of people's dream car. It's used quite a lot, and it's used quite a lot on the drag strip as well. There's quite a lot of different performance kits and stuff you can get for the GTRs. You may have very well heard of the Alpha 12 GTRs, the Alpha 16s. And one of the highest tier ones you can get is called the Alpha G GTR, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it will give the GTR around 2,500 to 3,000 horsepower. It's insanely quick. It does like 6-second quarter miles. Now, I know there's been a lot faster than that in different cars, but essentially what we're going to be trying to do right now is remake one of these really, really fast drag GTRs on Forza. I will bear in mind now that our Forza version is probably going to be a little bit faster than the actual one. So for the horsepower, I will show right now that it is bang on 3,000 because the real Alpha G GTR has about 3,000. I'll leave some pictures on screen of what it looks like in real life. As you can see, it's quite similar. There's still a few more things which I'm going to do in a minute, like remove the spoiler completely and remove the mirrors, because as you can see on screen, it doesn't have a spoiler or mirrors. But we have the black bonnet, just like the real thing. We have a white, just the car's white, like the real thing. For the tyres, we have a nice sort of thin, I guess you could say, front tyre, along with the rims, which are sort of similar to the real thing. There's not much closer than that in the game. And obviously the rear tyres are nice and beefy, mice and thick. Mice and thick? Did I just say mice? I don't know if I mentioned, this car is rear wheel drive as well, because rear wheel drive grad cars, gotta love them. Because it has 3,000 horsepower, the top speed can actually be insanely high. Now obviously the real thing can probably only do about 250, give or take. Ooh, that's got some nice wheel spin to it. I was hoping it'd have a little bit of wheel spin and not just completely stick to it. Pretty cool. Right, let's just go into the menu and remove a few of the car parts, which will make this look even more similar to the real thing. Wing mirror. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. That's like the real thing. I mean, to be honest, we could get rid of the hood, but it looks absolutely terrible. Okay, well that doesn't do anything at all. What about this one? That doesn't do anything either. What about this one? That doesn't anything do either. Okay, none of them really seem to do anything. Oh! That's definitely done something. Oh, now that looks wicked. Now, I know this isn't actually supposed to be what it is, but this looks pretty cool. That is, apart from the weird floating lights at the back. Wow. The handbrake doesn't even work. The car's that powerful. That's ridiculous. Right, let's put our foot down, see what kind of speeds we can do here. Straight up to 260 miles an hour. Now, I do like how it grips really well. Oh, something I do want to do. I believe somewhere we can go to backfire. This will make it a lot cooler. Let's make this 3,000. Oh, now that is cool. Look at that for a backfire. That is what I call a nice backfire. Oh yeah. That's it. Right, and yeah, it does look kind of weird, but that's what the real thing's like. Oh, it's like we have NOS. That's what I like to see. Look at that grip. That just grips to the surface like a sticky tape or something. I kind of wish the gear changes were instant because there's a slight delay between each gear. Ooh, 310. There is a slight delay between each gear and it is a bit odd. Power! Oh, it grips so well you can't even make it slide. It's 200 miles an hour side to side. It is gripping. Right, I have done some modifications to the way the grip works on the tyres. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, okay. You can see the front end of the car going up, but not enough. I've just realised we need to remove the wing and the mirrors again. Ooh, that does not handle at all. It's like pulling a fat man upstairs. She's not having it. Right, let's see if we can get the front end off the ground. Ooh, it's getting there. Let me go increase it even more because I want the front end off the ground, please, and thank you. Okay, I think I've tripled the rear wheel tyre grip now. So this is either going to completely flip the car or... Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta love a GTR that can wheelie. Ooh. Ooh, that's got some nice brakes on it. You get ready to remove all the parts again, and then I think I'm going to have a look around at all of these remove car parts things and see if we can find anything, I don't know, anything funny to do with them. Right, let me just remove what needs removing to make it rather accurate. Let's get the rear wing gone right there, and then let's get the mirrors gone as well. Whoa, that was weird. It kept its wheelie really well then for first and second gear. Oh, turn, you can do it. Ugh. For first and second gear, but then on third it just kind of dropped. Right, let's try it now. That's weird. It doesn't like to wheelie after second gear. Third gear. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. Okay, so it does wheelie in every gear, really. Oh, that's fast. That is incredibly fast. Stop. Oh. Ooh, it's not getting any lift on that. What about... That's what I'm talking about. All the way up to 200 miles an hour. Wheeling. That's what I like. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wheelie. Oh. Still going. 300 miles an hour. Oh, this isn't corner at all. Now, what I did want to check is the parts to remove. Let's see if we can just have a little fun with this for a tiny bit. So if I remove the bumper like that, that's when it gives us some kind of skeleton car. Now that looks kind of cool in my opinion. So let's see if we can remove that exhaust and everything as well. Wait a minute. Look at that. That's interesting. Right, let's bring all that back. But I want to get rid of tail light, tail light, tail light, tail light. Okay, that's sort of left. What about these? Oh, okay. That's what I need to get rid of. Now I need just need to get rid of that trunk bit now. Whatever that's going to be. Is it going to be any of this? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It reminds me of an aerial atom, but with a GTR front. That looks mega cool. Look at this beast. Have you ever wanted to see a half-naked Nissan GTR pop some wheelies? Well, there you go. Oh! Ridiculous. Oh. For some reason the brakes are no longer very good. That's a bit weird. Weird. If any of you can think of any car that we should jump into and remove specific parts from that car just to make it look cool, let me know and we can definitely go ahead and do that, because I mean even this GTR looks I kind of like it. It's pretty cool to just have nothing at the rear bumper. It's like a Nissan GTR go-kart. I hate how the steering is so bad. It's so bad. Oh, the G's on that thing. Huh. I forgot you can do that from here. That's... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can I make the tyres any bigger? What even? This is cool. I forgot you could do this. Place. Boot. Oh, place. Boosh. Ish, 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 ish. What in the world? Oh my goodness me. Okay. I didn't know you could do that, but that is pretty cool. I kind of want to know what speed we did then. Let's do that again. Hang on. 2,200 miles an hour. That is mental. Oh, quick, stop, 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 stop. Stop. Whew. We nearly died then. We nearly died. Oh, now that is cool. You can force the car to be rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, or front-wheel drive. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, as I said, there's just ridiculous amounts of stuff that we can play around with here. If you see anything here that looks cool that we can play around with, put it in the comments below. And as I said, when it comes to removing car parts, nitrous, what? I might do a video on that sometime in the future. But anyway, as I always say, please leave some suggestions in the comments below. This has been another kind of a fooling around type video in the GTR. Seeing what kind of drag things we can do with the mods obviously helps. Please make sure to leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't for more Forza content. And I will see you all in the next video. Ooh, you're dead.